Repeated radio signals coming from galaxy 1.5 billion light-years away, scientists have announced.
Here's a summary of the article.
Scientists have spotted repeated blasts of radio signals coming from deep in space. The breakthrough is only the second time scientists have seen such a repeating radio burst. It both deepens the mystery and offers a potential opportunity to finally understand what might be throwing out the burst from a galaxy billions of light-years away. Of the more than 60 fast radio bursts detected so far, only one of them has ever repeated. Until now, there was only one known repeating FRB. Knowing that there is another suggests that there could be more out there. And with more repeaters and more sources available for study, we may be able to understand these cosmic puzzles, where they're from and what causes them, said Ingrid Stairs, a member of the CHIME team and an astrophysicist at UBC. Seeing two repeating signals probably means that there exists, and that humanity will probably find, a substantial population of repeating signals, the researchers write in one of the two papers published in Nature. Having two sets of repeating bursts could also allow scientists to understand what distinguishes them from single bursts, helping them understand more about their source and watch for future blasts. Some scientists had worried that the range of frequencies it can pick up would be too low for it to receive the FRBs, but it found far more than expected, and scientists expect it to identify even more.
This post received a score of 60,352, with an upvote ratio of 79%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
For context about the new results today, this brings up the total number of FRBs to about 60 total, after about a decade of looking for them. The reason the CHIME result is so exciting is it's a relatively new telescope in the FRB searching game, originally designed to map hydrogen to figure out some questions about dark energy, but has a huge field of view some FRB hunters have taken advantage of. It's become clear that we are now getting beyond the point of being able to figure out what FRBs are without a huge statistical number of them. CHIME is going to be huge in getting us there. Finally, to be explicitly clear, sorry, but as of right now there is no evidence that FRBs are anything but astrophysical sources.
It was sent from a point in space 1.5 billion light-years away 1.5 billion years ago. If the universe is expanding, would they be more than 1.5 billion light-years away now? If we sent a response, would it take more than 1.5 billion years to get there because of this now increased distance?
If it has been traveling for 1.5 billion light-years and then hits Earth, then space will have already been expanding while was moving, so the object is now more than 1.5 billion light-years away. And any response we send back would take even longer because it would also have to cover the expanding distance.
Greater than, so the object is now more than 1.5 billion light-years away. And any response we send back would take even longer because it would also have to cover the expanding distance. So a light-year is roughly 5.5 trillion miles. Times 1.5 billion. And it's getting further. So, you're saying there's a chance.
Do radio waves move at the speed of light?
Yes, radio waves are a lower frequency form of visible light.
Even if we rub them with cheetah blood?
When the red light frequency radio waves travel through cheetah blood, fire Cheetos are made.
Shitty Ask Science.
There are other explanations for repeated radio signals, and the field of radioastronomy is full of examples for high-energy causes of radio bursts. Naturally, it is only fair to consider a potential mathematical pattern, in which case, with further study could prove fascinating regardless if it is a natural or unnatural process. I mean, that is why the astronomers revealed this information, as it is different enough from the norm. News sources saying it's aliens is a little ridiculous though.
Correct me if I am wrong. Does 1.5 billion light-years mean when we receive the signals now, it has already passed 1.5 billion years? If it is some civilization, it might be extinct.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by SMMRY.com, without any human intervention.